Hello! Now it works. Good morning. Good midday. Good midday, everybody, and welcome to another live stream on my channel. Glad to have you all on stream. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, of course, the music is gone again. Apparently, I have to switch it over every single time. I hate this. Why are you like this, Spotify? Why are you like this? There we go. Okay. Hello. Hi. Um, I drank way too fast before streaming. Um, First of all, hello. Hi Nitin. Hello, Track Trapkick. I think Trapkick. Hello, Mint. Hi, Swag. Hello, Ninja, and hi, Akuma. Or Sunny. Glad to have you all on stream. How are you all doing? First of all, Trapkick, thank you for your follow and your Prime sub. Holy shit. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Trapkick? Thank you very, very, very much. On top of that, also thank you for your follow, White Coyote, off stream. Appreciate it as well. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the raccoons. And Mint are a corn. I hope it was rightly pronounced. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy it, please. I hope you're doing fine, Mint. And same goes to everybody else. I hope you're all doing fine. Glad to have you on today's stream. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all having a nice day so far. I can directly say tomorrow I'll be having a normal stream time, so 11 a.m. But tomorrow is going to be the last day where I have off work. Like where I'm off work. I've had the last 2 weeks off work. However, they will be ending with the weekend. So starting from next week, Monday, so the coming Monday, I will have normal work times again, meaning that I will not be able to stream daily at 11 a.m. anymore. I'll go back to my normal times, which will be on the first couple of days around about 5:30 p.m. CET, then going over to 5 p.m. CET, then 4:30 CET, and then on the weekends 11 a.m. again. However, you can find all my times on my Discord, on my stream schedule channel, so if you'd like to be a bit more active and would like to know when my stream times are, go to my Discord, you can find them there. Yeah. But now, once more, hi. Hi. Back to late streams. Well, it's still fine. I have my good news from the boss that I can actually do part-time after finishing the apprenticeship, so I am not gonna complain. I will definitely not complain. I'm more than happy about that. I'm more than happy about that. No dong request. Oh, I have some requests turned off from the last VR chat stream still. Thank you for telling me. Let me quickly activate it again. There we go. And I could remove... No, I want to keep those VR chat stream thingies because I plan to do a small little VR chat stream later today. However, it could actually be close. It could actually get close. I will not stream VR chat today, or this evening, better said. I will stream VR chat tomorrow. I think that should be fine. I will remove the VR chat stream channel point rewards until then. But yeah, if everything goes alright, I should be playing VR chat tomorrow. I do want to test a couple of things today. Due to my microphone often being quite robotic, when I woke up today, did a lot of things regarding my setup. I cleaned my entire table, I cleaned my monitors, and one thing I also did was I sorted out my USB connections. Like I put old things away, for example, my old facecam camera. I put away my controller dongle. I'm gonna only plug that in when I need it, as well as things happen. Oh no, Mix It Up is not on. Yeah, of course, I knew that there was something missing. You gotta get your headpad soon. Give me a sec. I also unplugged the capture card from my Switch. I will also only plug that in when I need it. Then I had some other things in here. I had a charging cable which I unplugged from my USB and put it into like a proper into a proper box. And yeah, I put one of my full body tracker dongles away as well because I not dongles like this like long reach of the dongle, this like box thingy, because I don't need that. The box is destroyed, but the dongle works, so I'm only using the dongle and not the box. Yeah, couple of things. However, everything should be, I hope it's gonna be better now. I have 3 parts free on my external hard drive, And I have 2 more free on my computer itself now. And I put my mod mic into the computer now, directly into the behind slot of my computer. So hopefully it's going to be nicer now. Did a lot of things. External hard drive. Hello Moonsy, nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing goodies. Hope you're doing very goodies. I have multiple external USB drives, USB hubs, but I didn't mean them. I meant my hard drive. Because my external hard drive is having a couple of USB connections as well. I think 4 or 5. No, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more open. Yeah, 6. Has 6 free ones. Everybody loves Nintendo Switch. I love this song. It's a goddamn Christmas song about gaming. It's a game of Christmas. I love this song. Yeah, also, Trained, nice to see you. Glad to have you on stream as well. How are you doing, darling? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing alright. I find it quite funny that everybody hears my stream right now, but no one of you is actually in the call. That's insane. What are you doing? Kind of funny, kind of funny. I'm doing shit. Ooh, enjoy your poop. Damn, I got external hard drive with USB and recommended a 50 terabyte. Holy shit. Time to put the hard drive into bag. That's crazy. That's crazy, actually. Doing better now. You're in my ears. Ah, you're adorable. Adorable. That is insane. Okay. But so once more, thank you for the support, Trap King. I'm gonna call you Trap. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to recalibrate again already. I will have to save up for an external SSD though, because my current external hard drive is an HDD and it's very slow, and I would like to have an SSD. And I will put some money in my hand to have like a proper, lots of terabyte hard SSD, external one. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'm gonna plug it into my PC itself. Like, gonna put it in my PC. However, I need a second SSD. That is for sure. I need a second SSD. My computer is getting fuller and fuller, and I cannot clean as much anymore as I could. So yeah, it's getting full. I currently have in total 1.6 terabytes free still, roughly, with my internal SSD and my external HDD. So yeah, I will be fucked very soon. We're talking M2. Of course we're talking M2. Who's gonna buy a normal SSD? Not M2. What the fuck? If you are going to purchase a new SSD, do it in M2. If you're gonna purchase a normal one, you're gonna be stupid. Hey, Sunny and Zoo, are you two currently talking? Good. What's an M2? It's a better version of an SSD. It's like an... wait, what is the like direct translation of M2? M2 refers to an SSD from a form factor that resembles a stick of chewing gum. Its small and slim size make it ideal for computers that are lightweight and portable like laptops, notebooks, nukes, and ultrabooks. They take up less room than a 2.5-inch SSD or hard drive and can go up to 2 terabytes of capacity. Yeah. So you are talking. Where though? In a private call? That is mean, okay? I was bored when I was eating McDonald's. I could have joined, but you fuckers weren't there. Same Sunny, same Sunny. That's cap. Well, yeah, that was Google, and I think that like article is probably a couple of years ago. I mean, computer techniques are developing crazily fast, so duh. In what server are you? You're nowhere. Why are you always on a new server? Just stick to one goddamn server, okay? Thank you. Holy shit. Having so many VR chat messages. Instance open, instance open, instance open, instance open. Be quiet. I don't care about your instances. Let me live on my own behalf. Okay. Once I finish my call with me, friendship. This is insane. Okay. Everybody busy, and I was just sitting alone by myself, eating and being sad. Cool. No. Chatsies. Today I will steal the moon. Oh, it's crazy, right? No, I'm gonna do something very funky today. I'll do something really funky today. We are the minions. Minions! Tonight! We'll steal the moon! It's like a 2 terabyte one and bought it for like 25 euros. 25 euros or 2 terabytes? Hard drive or like HDD or SSD? I'm right here, no need to steal me. Just ask. Sunny, please write in English. If you would like to write in German, do that in your private messages, please. That's cheap as hell, Kimi. That's cheap as hell. I will do something fancy today. I will not play Minecraft. I will not play Valorant. I will not play 7 Days to Die. I will not play Rainbow. I'll play something very certain. Very special. Something really special. And I'm sure that a couple of people will be happy about that. A couple of people will be very happy about that. I will, for the first time in over half a year, play. And now watch out. Now watch out. Oh, follow. Laura, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoy it, please. I hope you're doing fine. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, darling. How are you doing? I will play Cyberpunk. Yeah! That was a joke. I'm not gonna play Cyberpunk. I will play Genshin Impact. I will play Genshin Impact. After, how long was it? I think almost on the dot half a year, I'll play Genshin Impact again. Some people will hate it, some people will love it. I can see one person be very happy about that, so yeah. But I will play Genshin Impact again. I went into there once very shortly to get myself a couple of things, but yeah. First, can you scare me? I can try. Wait. Let me sit straight down for it. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch out. 3, 2, 1. God damn it. I'm so stupid. Still didn't finish the start, by the way. I'm playing it right now, Tranked. You could also play it right now. It would be quite romantical, you know? A ghost! Wait. What? Sorry. Leslie, thank you. Blasted my headset off with that. God damn. I fully blasted my headset off with that. We haven't those eyes a month. Yeah. Why is there Pedro and not the Mistburns? What the fuck? Pedro, go away. Okay. I want to fix that quickly with Pedro. I feel like that's a bug from sound alerts. Sound alerts. Kimi, how you doing? I didn't even say hello to you, Fachi. So if someone uses mist, like on all, yeah, exactly. No, I do. Yeah, I see it here. Global alert settings. There it is! Oh my gosh, it was so easy. Okay, now it should be working again. Oh, that's a good song. That's a fucking good song. That's a very good song. Did you know that Bruno Mars is not from Mars? Actually! Wow, that much. I thought Bruno Mars was like from Mars. I mean, he has it in his name, so of course he would have to be. That's insane. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Okay. Where is Genshin Impact? There we go. Sauna. Okay, start game. Can I put the launcher into English as well? The entire launcher is in German. I would like to change that if it's possible, but I probably can't now. Okay. Is it this? Oh! Ah! Yeah! Found it! Basti. Sunspray Summer Resort. Let's go! Did you know that tomato sauce is made of tomatoes? Are you going to drop those facts the entire time now? Or how long are you going to do that? Why is like half the chat now talking about computer parts? Or better said, like half the messages. Nitten, Kimi, Discord. Come on. Click. Did you know that Nitten is made out of Nuki? No, that's definitely not the case. That's definitely not the case. Hello, Tmes. Nice to see you. How you doing? Tmes. Hi, Valasak. Glad to have you on stream as well. How you doing? That conversation moving to Discord would be cool. Hey, Nitten, not Nitten, Ninja, did you change the category by yourself without me saying anything? Good job, I'm proud of you. Holy shit. Cool. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this POV. I haven't done this in so long! We'll listen to in-game music, by the way, Chen. We'll listen to in-game music. Was Emma's not even here. Welcome! Reunion Lloyds. Boop. Boop. What do we have here? We have mails. But nothing good. What do we have here? We have notifications. Boop. What do we have down here? We have a survey. I will love to like always press on those things just because I really hate it to always have notifications there. I just hate notifications in Genshin Impact so much. Version highlights. Perfect.
We should prepare while we can.
Then we have pals. Where Mavrika? I do not have Mavrika.
Strike against the enemy.
Who was the last 5-star I got? Damn it, who was the last 5-star? I don't even know. Wait. Characters. No, not characters. Character archive. Is this your first time playing this game? No, definitely not. She's new? Oh, you can play Skirk? Oh yeah, true, you can play Skirk. Never mind, I know that. Who the fuck are you? Aoife.
Huh?
Escoffier. Oh, you look hot. Oh, I like her. Ooh, I like her. She's a chef. Oh, I like her. Titties. Oh, she has titties. Okay, I like her. Yeah, she's cool. Or star or 5-star? 5-star! Okay, she's actually cool. Dahlia? cat boy. This is the fat character that people shame the entire time. People be like, oh, Genshin Impact brings out the fat character, and this is her. Goddamn, Genshin Impact community is so toxic. I hate him. Who are you? The fuck is that name? Yume Mizuki? Mizuki. Yume Mizuki. Okay. Auroran, I know him. I don't know his. I don't know her. Lanyan. This is the fat character that Genshin Impact added. This is the fat character. That was a big thing for it. Just looking at the hottest ones. I'm looking at the female. You can also look at Casca here. There you go. Look at Casca. She's interesting. Who are you? You're a 4-star catalyst. A rattan weaver from Chenyu Vale. Clear-minded and well-tempered, she's as lively as a mountain spring. Is that written of ChatGPT? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Last time that I played was a bit ago, and we have like so many new places that I can. This is such a big like addition. Like holy shit, this is a lot. This is a lot of places. Look at how big this is. I don't know a single thing about this. Nothing. Literally nothing. Expedition rewards. Hey, I can. Let me go to Mondstadt. Let me go to Mondstadt. Mondstadt. This is Mondstadt, not Mondstadt. It's Mondstadt. You two are still alive and talking every single day, huh? I miss this. I miss it. Oh, the music. Audio. It's on full. Let me make it louder. I could listen to the music every single day for hours on end. I just love the music. Okay. Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Hi. Claim all. Dispatch again. Is there anything new with you? Do we have anything new? I saw something weird. Oh no, it's goodbye. Dispatch character on expedition. That's what we just did. Adventurers rank. Claim daily commission. Do we have more? Of course we don't. What is this? Oh, red level increase. Okay. It's still only going to 60. You're not getting anything special still. Like always. Okay, there is something special again over here. Somewhere. Outside of Mondstadt this time. What are you? Return to special story mode. Continue? What special story mode? I just don't play anime games often unless they're titties. Ah, the Windbloom Festival!
Wow! The city is all decked out!
Nice!
Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means...
Yeah!
No Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Okay, let's go, Paimon, let's go.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
Yeah!
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
But...
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Damn!
Take
Okay.
a look around, huh?
Third thing. There's a girl. There are two people.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
Beatrice.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Hello,
Give it some
Mr. Dr.
time.
Ender. Nice to
How
see you. How
about
you
doing
doing?
something fun
Everything
tonight?
fine.
We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Ooh, he wants a date.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just
I should go.
not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
They two are dating.
Oh, you're leaving? I
Can I help you?
can walk you home.
Aww.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
She's
I
cheating.
need some time to myself.
You're a cheater.
Besides, the truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Come on!
Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
I thought you were together.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Maybe they're just working out the kinks. What the fuck? Yeah, sure.
So, is this
Okay.
what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Hi, Miles.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Yeah, pray to Venti, oh gosh. Pray to the femboy.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is
We have to
Windbloom
fight some
after
strange
all.
power, probably.
Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Bye-bye! We have to fight some sort of bad energy to get them all
Is it
good
something
again.
in the air, maybe?
Oh, Donna as well.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Okay, that's like always. She is, since I played this game, one voice line I always hear when I'm going through this place here. Ah, Diluc. She is such hardcore into Diluc.
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's what I
Exactly.
thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
No! Stop it! Love Diluc again, you... What's the weirdest location you've ever broken up? The art set? I'm not sure. I don't sleepwalk.
Oh,
Kaya!
is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Oh gosh.
How come I never felt this way before?
I'm flattered, Miss Donna. Oh. Is there a strike again? Are there voice actor strikes again? Oh my gosh. I'm flattered Miss Donna that.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain.
I
Just
used to sleepwalk
pretend I
quite
didn't
a
say
lot.
anything.
Actually, oh damn.
And, have a happy Windbloom.
I intend to, my dear. But first a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affection.
Good question, Kaya.
Yes.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him,
Diluc is here?
it was like
I want to hear him
the
talk.
butterflies just weren't there anymore.
I want to hear him
If I
talk.
had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Damn, you're not even married to him.
But then I saw you. And it wasn't that something
Come
was
on, the
different
back be
about
like.
you.
Yes.
I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Call it a crush, darling. It's a crush. I understand I'm flattered. I was able to bring back the butterflies, but I do need to see some business. So I'll take a leave. Good job, Kaya. Just leave.
Here he comes. Well,
Kaya!
yes?
Not at all. You're the exact two people I've been trying to find. So Dominic Paimon, how have you been? All good. The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes, Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back at Mondstadt, but let's discuss the finer details back to quarters. Okay. I love Mondstadt. Looks nice. Into chapter 4. Paragolism. Uh-oh. It's a big story. It's a big story. I don't want a big story. I want to have a chill little Windbloom thing. You know, a special story mode. I'm trapped in Mondstadt. Oh gosh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's go to our favorite little place. It is so sad to see so many people who are married that don't like each other. That is true. Oh, it's over there. The Adventurers Guild main post. Main post. Go! Step, 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 step. Huh? I have to go to the other one. But this one is the main post. This one is where we... huh? Oh, Xylon's workshop. Okay, well, yeah. Wait, no, the workshop was over there. On the main plaza, wait. Was it there? Cylon. Wait. Cylon is a Mondstadt character? Huh? Hi. Golden Dragon, nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Climb up the door until someone has opened it. Yeah, of course, of course. Wait, where is that? Ah, is it a new place? Is it a new house or something? That's the bar. I love this. There's a VR chat build base of this bar. From the look. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing good as well, thanks for asking. Hello Mario, nice to see you, how you doing? I haven't seen you in quite some time. Imagine seeing someone climbing the door and start climbing the door for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Is that someone's workshop? No. Where is the workshop? I found them, like, I tackle them, lick their face, and then say goodbye. Exactly. Where is the fucking workshop? Is it that building over there? Must be. There's like flower on top of it. Eye of the workshop? This building looks fancy. This game graphics in VR would hit so hard. Can you play Genshin Impact in VR? Oh, it's here. I just fully shit, okay, never mind. I just completely missed. That was the Nice Performance and the other one is the Adventurers Guild. Never mind. There were two things. Yeah, fully forgot that.
Ah, Kaya,
Eula!
you
Oh my
found them.
gosh!
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
He's also called Kaya. Allow me, you have Note, captain of the 2nd command company, Skyrun, captain of the 3rd company, Eula, captain of the 4th company, and of course me, captain of the 9th company. I never mind, okay. That is Kaya.
Oh, you're all captains?
I'm Manuki.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay. Hi, Jean.
Jean!
Why all the Mondstadt characters now on the fucking voice? Ugh, it's right. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna skip it
A
through.
trial?
I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Nasophonians oversee most matters of law and other months, of course, the interested fairness, major cases. We do a trial now. So, like, the things that we do in the Fontaine as well. On the guidance of Barbados at night, uphold chivalric justice, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, in the spirit of our order. And the church carries blessings, goodwill, and wherever they encourage. I can't read it anymore. Fucking hell. And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just right now. There was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But we didn't see him out there!
We saw our fire magic powers. A keen observation, Manuki! That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the facts of his case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict. So Albedo did something stupid. See you later, Golden.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Jean, it's time. Ah, wow, goddamn. Aristotle!
Hi, I would have thought you would have the Japanese dub.
Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. No, I have the English dub. Glad to have you on stream. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it a lot. How are you doing, Aristotle? Hope you're doing good. Music. Oh, Sucrose! Hi, Sucrose. Look! Ah, there he is. Can you please talk? I want to hear him. Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. I've never seen that room before. Not everyone's gathered. Let us begin. Why is such an important thing not voice acted? I hate it. And who's that small little thing over there on the podium? Who are you? With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean Gunhilder, will oversee today's proceeding. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as our assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new
How are you
face.
doing with Volker opening?
Deacon
Alright.
of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Oh, Rosaria. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. What did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. Such as, this trial is not an open... Things have fun! Trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown. Victims? Did he kill people? If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. My mom and stepdad. Oh, you're talking about marriage, okay. Now, the captain of the logistics company, Miss Herta, will present the charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Hey, you could talk! Thank you. Miss Herta, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the
Need
Knights
to
of
read anymore.
Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
What the fuck? It's deep.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Step, 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 step. So what was she... Ah! Okay.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was...
A
Mr.
body!
Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too.
Oh.
Luckily, he didn't see me.
I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. You also? Why? I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right, the next day the defendant submitted his latest environmental reports on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Thank you for talking. Oh, that's a cat we saw. He's cute. I like him. Is he a femboy? If the crime did occur as he described, Then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the local location Miss Beatrice described and you found nothing. You don't find it suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no
that could
crime
have been
occurred,
everybody,
then
like for
is all
real.
this just a coincidence?
That could have been everybody. And yet no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
You literally have not a single evidence of this. You only have an assumption, like a girl saying that. That's it. Not a single evidential piece. Nothing. Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Herda, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there is no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second one.
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
Diluc's place!
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Either it's gonna be that guard or Diluc.
Wait, that's...
Diluc! Please talk, please talk, please talk! Please tell the court of what he saw. Why don't you talk? At around 3:30 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. Hate it. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I could not make out the age. He was buried. He buried the body beneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
I would only inquire as to what Mr. Diluc was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks around the area. I just happen to be at the right place at the right time. That's all. Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. Oh yes, he is. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
A box. And this is what looks like teeth and fur of a human. Now, it does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains from the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can really answer that. Careful now, Mr. Diluc. Master Diluc. Imagine if a master title, that's so cool. Just being called master. All misters the entire time. I do believe I hear a pre-assumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Aha, okay.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
So that's your angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment. But we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the second allegation, murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with a student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. That is right. Oh, you also don't talk. Come on. Why is nobody talking? That's right. We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes. And I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He's never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose had fallen asleep not long after midnight. That's right, Sucrose, you don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. A sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount.
Mr. Albedo!
I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be sustained. Do you understand? Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution argument has its own holes. There has been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to its remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Hey! Ooh, a correspondence.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected.
This is way too weird. That must have been like a clone of Albedo or something, but it's not Albedo itself.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
I trust the investigators have confirmed that this... Again, I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting and that the letter makes a more passing mention of purification and refinement.
Correct.
Okay.
Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Then we are all in agreement. The evidence is conclusive on the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. The court finds the defendant guilty. The people in the attendance appeared shocked, and no one believed such a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo commit such a crime. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection and appeal. But most appeals appear hopeless at the moment. Cannot read. I'm kind of paying attention. As you watch Albedo being taken back to the headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt yet have discovered.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh,
Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with his case? But what? Following his granddaughter's footsteps, just because he's an alchemic creation, would only make him more suspicious. Rosaria! Hi, you They changed you. They changed your outfit. You were able to see more titties. She had bigger titties as well. They changed your outfit! Well, this took a turn in the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
Why are you also quiet? I've been the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. Yes, you need a Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Please let it be someone very nice who has actually a voice and can talk. Recollection. The current story seems to be related to our past adventures. Would you like to go over a quick rewind? So that Miss Snowstorm's review. You and Paimon went through Dragon's Spine to ask Albedo, who was conducting research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange events. Strange soft noises echoing through the mountains that could not be traced. The ransacking and the theft of alchemic notes at the campsite, Abel disappearing after a chat outside of the cave, but having no memory about the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo elsewhere in the mountain, attempting to lead a child away, and he attacked Eula upon being discovered. You were able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo, a running battle ensured, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant Whopperflower possessing as him. Yet there was more than 2 people wearing that face in the mountain. Okay, let's go to Cliff. Wait, how far away is it? Oh no, I'm tracing the wrong story, that's why. I would like to trace you. And you are 1,000 kilometers away, okay. Well, 1,000 meters. I really have to say, I missed walking through Mondstadt. This is still one of my favorite regions in the entire Genshin Impact. And I have it on 100% since like 3 years or 4 years already. And I've never really like walked through here anymore since the last time I was here, like leveled up everything, made 100% everywhere. So like, just walking around this little region here gives me so much memories of the past. I just love it. Hi Sleepy Crow, nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. I can see so far. Like over there, I think that's Fontaine. I can see Fontaine from here. I can literally see Fontaine. This is so cool. And there's Dragon's Spine. Love it. Okay, I think that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Let me do some quick fights. See if I'm still into the game. Yes, I am. Very cool. So who? Oh, it's Wendy! I can directly see it off his face. That little femboy. You little femboy. Hi, cutie. He's...
Traveler!
Yeah, we can talk, thank you!
I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
I'm currently playing F124, and it's Sleepy Crow.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh, Dahlia. Femboy and femboy meeting, cool.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is,
His name is Femboy.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados.
That is
Not gonna forget next time, right?
that is definitely not a German name. So you called us here so we could meet with Venti?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial, the legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I
And
thought we should
Samoira.
have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait there. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry. Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Okay.
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting. And no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met.
Kiss.
But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his identity, then yes, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Ah, well, I knew from the moment Rhine-daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect
Kryda
specimen
Prince.
of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Of course, he wants unholy things to happen with these
Which
fanboys.
means
Of course!
we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
Alcohol!
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
You share your observations of Venti and Dahlia.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Wow!
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a
Don't look at
terrible
me.
fate, all
Don't look at me.
Mondstadt could be worse for it.
Don't look at me!
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise.
Behold!
Paimon remembers that jumpy
Ooh, from Klee!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
We'll do our best to uncover the
That's all
truth.
I ask.
Well, let's go. We can move again. Yay. Where's the... There it is. There's the flying island. Okay. Return to the Knights of Harmonious headquarters. Yay. Can I just do like the main story here? That looks much cooler. That's much cooler. And there's Robo Girl. And she looks very fucking odd. I love her. Have you seen Robo... Like, Chad, have a look at a Robo Girl. Look at her. Holy goddamn gosh. Look at that lady. I wanna see... Wait. I'm gonna show you. Wait. Look at that lady. Look at that lady. She looks good. And she cleans. Okay, well, but we are sadly stuck with this thing here for now. So let's go down. Boop. I also have like this exclamation mark over here, so let me quickly just plop. Thank you. Hello. Huh? But I'm here though, what the fuck? Ah, down there. Ha! Okay. Jean! I knew I must have been shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking
I
good.
still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
This version of events is hard for me to accept as anyone, but Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Unlike Paimon, perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the rest of me. But I need you to start investigating the case. Yes. It's also time for you to get involved. Do you want us to join the investigation? No, we'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help in this case, just let me know. I know it's against the spirit of the session to ask you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood? I know you to get the bottom of this. You never fail in our window of time. Well, we are the fucking main characters. Of course we don't fail. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. Cool. The thing is, I love to listen to conversations like stories in this game here. However, I will probably just skip all of this because I hate to read half of everything because everyone is just quiet.
Wait, Captain Kaya, surely I can't just...
These two here are on Jean's order. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
If people talk, I'll listen. If they don't talk, I'll just skip through.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Alright, I have some work going on. I'll leave you to it. Good luck. Bye! And we can press like 4 things. Here, a little bit of story run, and then find one important thing. Let me take a hard guess about that. Investigate.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate. Researching notes. Sure. Albedo's notes lie on the table. They resemble the ones you've seen before, but the contents are different this time. As always, the penmanship is impeccable, careful and neat with a certain elegance in its uniformity. Much like the man himself. One of the notes reads, purification should be regarded as a counter-simulation to the process of life, like a highly efficient and destructive spell of rot. Upon use, the target will decay within an extremely short amount of period of time, turning it into dust that is nearly invisible to the naked eye before disappearing into thin air. Well, that's not that good against him. This is like really much just blaming him more. Then we have tubes. There's a test tube on the shelf with some black powdered residue on the bottom. Okay, residue. Next to it lies a neatly written note. Chalk is the next stage after soil, but the current available materials are still insufficient to construct a stable structure.
Nope, no idea what that means.
Same.
Not sure if it's too hard for Paimon or too hard for anyone outside this line of work.
Investigate the box. A lockbox on the desk. The latch bears signs of wear, suggestion the importance of whatever lies within. The box likely remains locked most of the time, but now the lid remains open as if the owner was forced to leave it in a hurry and didn't have time to lock it again. Perhaps a letter intercepted the investigations was once stored there. The remaining content should not be whole. Right? Why is it so high English? I am stupid! The elegant penmanship, the letter reads, in addition, I do happen to have some information on the subject of our last discussion. The materials and arcane formation required for human strength. The formation in the... Why did you read this even? Why? I don't want to read this. The formations in these records likely originate from the Kandrian art of Kenya, but veteran documentations have not been well maintained over time, so I cannot guarantee there are no errors or omissions. As thanks of your past assistance, I have enclosed the records within this letter. But that does not mean I support your pursuit in this research. Ethics aside, I'm not convinced it's even possible to create a human whose existence is identical to our own. The idea that the dynamic of creator and creation could exist within the same species is cause of concern. Even with a talent like yours, I must urge you to proceed with caution. I kind of feel like this is from Ryan Daughter, this letter. The signature belongs to an unfamiliar name, one that also appears on alchemy books nearby. You skim the preface and learn that the author is an old and accomplished artist. The person is likely a friend of Albedo's academic circle, someone who owned Albedo favor but also urged him to refrain from conducting dangerous research.
Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that? Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to think about that.
It doesn't look good, but a setter can certainly prove that Albedo did anything. Besides a technique like must be dangerous, yeah, be quiet. We have anything on the right side as well? Nothing, just the book left. There's a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchematic symbols, and others have an S-shaped or triangular symbol drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so
Yay!
fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How are you doing, Kreesen? But I did investigate everything.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I did find everything, didn't I? Tubes, book, everything. That's it. Investigate underneath the book. Ah! After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hands up while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but not an expected adventure. It sounds too hollow, almost like there's a compartment within the desk. Just say there's a goddamn hollow! My gosh! Investigate underneath the desk.
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
It does appear to be... The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces a sufficient amount of life energy collide... Forces and where's the two collide? The two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchematic experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must have advantage of the I must take advantage of the
project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
The note mentions fasting forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. If this has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, that cannot be. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. Two of the marking locations correspond to crime scenes, and the third appears to be a Dragonspine. That is outside of Mondstadt directly, by the lake. This one here is by the Fatu camp at the little village. And this third one is in Dragonspine itself. I don't want to go to Dragonspine. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigations are correct, then there could be a body hidden in the location, or at very least what remains of one.
What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location?
They went to Dragonspine and to Mondstadt, so we have to go to the Fatui camp.
Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Yay, let's go talk to the mute person. Do 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 go.
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
Yeah. You said what you learned with Venti.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
I think the first time we heard something of Rhindaughter was actually here. 21 viewers and I only have Nitten. Exactly, where's everyone else? Chatsies, hello?
As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
I don't think his handwriting was faked.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I absolutely do.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason.
Yeah, exactly. He has a reason to kill two people, of course.
He's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a
Hello,
conclusion
Kylie. Nice to
presented
see you.
by
How you
the
doing?
facts.
I haven't seen you in quite some time. I'm doing alright. Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him?
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Can't we just go to the locations first before going there? Oh.
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking.
Sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
He stalked us.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
He
Hold on.
stalked us.
You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
He stalked us.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
He stalked us.
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in the hidden
You little
garden seems
stalker,
important.
you.
We should check out the marked locations.
Yes, we should check out the... Okay, so we have to check them out. Perfect. Wait, I don't want to go to Dragonspine, though. I hate Dragonspine so much. That is one of the worst places to go to. Oh, god damn it. I just hate this region. It's the only region once that I have not accomplished 100%. It's annoying as hell. Really, this is such an annoying space. And I will never get 100% here. Never ever. I will never do that voluntarily. If I get like 1,000 euros for it, maybe, but I'm not gonna do it voluntarily. This place is just hell. So, what can we find around here?
We should
I
be
see
getting
something there.
close. Oh, look
Carefully
over there.
examine the ground. Although everything is covered in snow, as a recent adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from the surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. But the hole's completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Then I will do this our monster.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body.
Hello, my parents venerate and meet up with a friend for the first time yesterday. Nice, how was it?
The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole, or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like all the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible? How was this marked in his notes? I know. You return to the Knights of Phonius, doubts swirling in your mind. Dean, can I touch your titties? What? Didn't ask that. Wasn't me. Wasn't it? You're back. Did you find anything? No. Nothing. He's innocent.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
You tell Jean about your findings from Albedo's office. I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for a retrial. Nice. There are still some questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for a forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be monster citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public. And I doubt public sentiment will be in favor, Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just...
I know, Nitsu, my
stay
tracking is
positive.
bullshit. Recalibration succeeded. Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry my duty out best abilities. Okay, let's go. Miles is a stalker. He knows some things. Wait until 2 days later. Already? What? Boop.
We should meet up with Jean.
Hi, Twister. How are you
It's
doing?
about
Glad you're on
time for the
stream.
second trial.
Hope you're doing alright. Talk to Yen. Hey, Yen! How you doing? Yes, do something of your room? No, okay. Ah, you two. Let me know if you're ready and we'll head out. Let's go. Alright, follow me. There. Can we get a cutscene, please? I want cutscenes. Our pens are interesting. Curious. So many more people than before. I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. Ladies and gentlemen, we now commence for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilder, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives of both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as the assessor. Ms. Hertha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks out on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring the trial to order. I wish we had the eye tracker that shows exactly where Nuki is looking. Titties. Ms. Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Wow!
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Titties. Handsome man, male, 46 years old, martial status, single. Occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to lack of relatives. Got it. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Pacific found is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of the decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, He sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Huh.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
And I wanted, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so
Hey,
long
look.
for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo,
Can you please kick her out of the game?
was there
No.
too.
Ah, you had sex.
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body.
Why are there all of a sudden so many people in that place, though?
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see. Just having thought it was brave enough, Miss Donna. The god thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events.
Moon.
That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The
He's
defendant
fucked.
is the
He's
most
fucked.
accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
A special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the college.
Wait, does she mean...
Oh gosh. The following are pieces of evidence uncovered in Miss Albedo's office. The most important of one, which is this map. Well, we know that. This map was found in the defendant's notes. The marking corresponds with the description in the letter and the locations of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you? Yes. Were you the ones who marked those locations? Yes. You realize that basically an admission of guilt, don't you? Do you realize? That's basically... The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. Okay. No! Since I uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Herta, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Was a hint I must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me of the location marked on the map we found. Dragonspine, wasn't it? Monika, you are the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. Yes. Can you tell us what you found? Nothing. You nod your head and give the honest account of the scene that you found on Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the place in the first place.
There must also have been a body.
No! I need to think about this. What clue am I missing? The third location marked, the second location marked, the first location marked. So, it was talked about Dragonspine. That was the third location. So this is blah. Then we had the first location. It was in front of Monza. We have to do the second location then. The second location might be between Dragonspine and Mandarin. Where the Luke's on the... No! Huh. The human remains. Luke described nearly the same events as Beatrice. There's no reason for them to conclude against them. Third location? According to the forensic results, the teeth and femur bone belonged to a Monza citizen. And witness account suggests that Albedo was the last person to come in contact with his body. Did Albedo really use an alchemy to reduce the body? Interpret this one here. The third marked location is in Dragonspine. That was where we were. We only knew about it because we found a map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Pam and I discovered a hole beneath the snow, big enough to hide a human body. There was also a claw mark outside of the snow. But there was no body or any remains whatsoever associated. The difference between the marked locations. Exactly! Albedo marked these three locations on the map found in the hidden compartment. There are all some sort of similarities and differences between them. Based on what we know, all three locations were likely to be used to hide bodies. The hole dug in each area certainly seems big enough. But unlike the first two locations, there were claw marks on the ground in the hole in the third one, and no witnesses saw anything happening there. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? But why wasn't that the case in other locations? The marks didn't look fresh, which meant the hole was at the third location has been longer there than the other two. English. But if the hole at the third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Albedo's identity or Dragonspine's ecosystem? Nah, must have been his identity. Most people know Albedo as an alchemist of the captain of the investigation team, but in truth, he's the Crider Prince, a synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, Gold, granddaughter. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with what an assembly. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he committed a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will toward humanity, and he also still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. That would only make things worse for him. Encounter on Dragonspine. I almost forgot, Pam and I once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Wait a second, someone who looks exactly like him. Oh, we found something! Submit conclusion. Yeah! I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. But what does he want to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I shall play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts. Only fair. Besides that, I'll... Come on, yep, now! I'd like to address to the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at third location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked like something had been dug up. If this was all done by a person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe that there is still some reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects it. Thank you. Yay!
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location.
This is so high English, I hate this.
His notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to Minuki's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would have indeed do as you described, Miss Herter, and deny any connections to the map. But that's what I intend to do. the map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those locations.
What?
There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record
Hi,
reflect
Sophie,
that
how
the
you doing?
defendant has
Stream.
confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Herter. The story doesn't end there. Yola! Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonstown. Someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body in the mountains, the third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
Let him talk, you bitch. No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
If you'd let me finish, Miss Herta, I could get important part. I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So someone who happens to look exactly like you. Exactly like him. I was right. Yeah.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
What volume? Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. I see. Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Ha!
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
Who did you bring?
The person who just came in. Isn't that Hertha?
What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Ah!
Hello to you too.
A common-looking Herta. As you can see, this Herta, the logistic captain of the Knights of Favonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine.
You're
it doesn't eliminate
fake.
the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
All on the card. I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because there is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the East Devalin defeated Durin in battle and, with help from my Betas, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end of him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My person on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, and unsuccessful irritation of the Homunculus project. Okay.
Homunculus?
Homunculus!
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on the manner, the new arrival actually seems more like hers I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented?
He's a fake
confused.
Miles.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Ta-da! Please. Why the nurse? I can imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless you inform it on the Knights of Amoon has failed to mention the scar in Harder's off time.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic, you can just edit now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say, all spawn of Darren's life forces have that ability. A powerful life force and appearance you can change at will. Yet there is then for almost one paralyzed into the act. My gosh, can you please do normal English to me once? Because you're using that power could affect your accomplice. Yeah, Miles is a fake as well. God drama, exactly. There are others too, most of them being under the influence of Darren's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking the action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because it's in this network of living beings you serve as a core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
She's trying to get away, stop her. Don't let anyone get
There are
in
others
your way.
trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Time to get moving, everyone.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
Get her! It's time. All units without their company keep all imposters in jail. We finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the event of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of my acclimatic experiment. Second, the events of the past days were all of the plan. Most of the members of our order were on it, as the witnesses Master D picked up on the situation long before today's proceeding. Oh, so it was actually just a trap. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't English currently. This is like high English basically. Like this is big English. Big English. Hey slimes! Oh, until it jolts.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
They're all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent. But fear not, we have been preparing for this. We have been monitoring the resurgence of Darren's life forces. Its festering nature against these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced into Mondstadt. And so we prepared preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide insight. Yeah, let's fight! On top of the city wall. Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Mona! Hi!
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare...
Oops. Can Jean talk? Mona? Yeah, come. Oh, I cannot talk as well. Fucking hell. Why are they always like this? Come on.
Understood.
Sprint, 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 sprint. Mona! They also changed your look, by the way. You look more dressed than before. Why does she got some interesting pants? What is the problem with her pants? Where is the problem? Okay. Let's get to that wall over there first, and then like do a row basically. Provide mobile support to various areas in the city. Step, 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 step. Let's go. Step, step. Up, 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 up. Venti, hi.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just that.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
It's about time. I think we can proceed to planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Yeah, I need some beer afterwards, huh? I'll teach you to drink, of course.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make friends when you're not there, you know?
Started
Let's play
searching in
Genshin
from
Impact.
Dragonspine
I just
during the
lived
trial.
every
They
single
searched
dialogue.
you
I don't, I
still.
love the stories. Yeah, I know you don't, yep. Come on, me. I do not want to talk about your goddamn story right now, but I want to live fight. Come on, yeah. Yeah.
Only bodies Albedo.
Yeah. Yeah. We're almost done. Come on. Almost heaven. I believe in you. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're almost done. I know. Wow. Okay, interesting. Wow. Cool story, bro.
Yes.
Can we please
All right.
continue?
This should do it.
Oh, you're gonna sing again now? Please don't. Yeah, I can fly now.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen
I
this
wrote
many.
skipped on my phone and changed it. Slipped.
All good. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication!
If you write beer 10 more times, then there's a higher chance I might spawn in the chat. No, I don't think so. She's busy today.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Come on, can we finally do something? Thank you.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Yeah, may you protect me, huh? Knock, knock.
I've got things covered here.
I don't think Hannah likes beer. Oh, she does like alcohol, but not beer, I think. Whoosh, whoosh, blah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. She does like it okay. Whoosh. So much whooshing. Press on much. Look! Yeah! Oh gosh, those two getting chipped so often. Back then in the old days of Genshin Impact, those two were like lovebirds. I can't see Kaya being gay, to be fair. I can't see him being gay, but not Diluc. Lance is coming. Oh, you have your side! Ah, I love that side. Oh, we can play as Diluc. Nice. I'm actually quite surprised. I'm really surprised that they made like a playable Diluc like as a try again. I haven't seen it in such a long time that they literally just like make Diluc be playable as a test character. They really want people to play Diluc, huh? 1, 2, 3. Boop. And a big one as well.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I actually want to do Luke's signature attack.
Oh, so sorry. Free.
Well, out. Whoosh.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya!
you, Gaia. I am not going to read this.
Can't be here because we care?
Can I skip this?
So what's the status over here?
I can't skip it. Two! Thank you very, very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Facial! Facial! And Oz. Cutscenes. And there's Barbara. Oh, I saw Facial. I love Facial. Oh, now I can heal everybody. So they're basically just reintroducing every monster character, huh? Let me heal you. You're safe again. It's all good. No worries. You're all safe again. Everything is gonna be alright. I'm there for you. I might be a lolly, but I'm there for you.
Thank you so much. Things are still quite chaotic. Don't worry, Miss Bar.
How old was Barbara? I think Barbara was like
Of
16
course.
or 15. And yet she's having such a high job. That's crazy. I love the Mondstadt Cathedral, by the way. It looks incredibly beautiful. I want to do like Mondstadt at some point in Genshin Impact as well. I just want to tell you the next few days there are a lot of things going to happen. Mondstadt attacks fighting, so you need to take care of yourself. Oh, what you know about the 1 times in advance? Dragonspine, 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 danger, alarm, oh no, who protect you? No worry, I'll protect myself. Okay. Grace. Yeah, I find it sad as well. Like, literally all the people are doing protests. Hey, Mona! Noelle! Hey! They're literally all the monster characters. Literally everyone! Bennett as well? Oh, that's cool. Noelle, Bennett, who do we have here? Amber and the new one. I'm not sure what that name is. Mika. Literally everybody is just muted. We have to fight again now with those two? Oh no, Mika and Amber this time, okay. Oi!
Fighting cover fire.
They're definitely making Emma stronger than she is. She's not that good normally. And they're both very shit. Amber is not that strong. This is such a fake. Come on, aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. And aim and shoot. No, they always like buff people that you can test.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Oh my god, so... Huh? Why do you do that? Sophie! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! I appreciate it! Thank you so much, Sophie! Finished. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it a lot, Sophie. Thank you. Aww. For real, thanks a lot.
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so...
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
But how...
There's an informant.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart...
No big deal, darling. It is a big deal.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Wasn't there like 4 different places I had to go, so still the first place? Come on. Can you please stop yapping?
Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you were just there?
There are actually still 3 places.
Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Hi, Diana! Little cat girl, huh? These stunt things are really annoying. Well, you also don't have a voice. Are you kidding me? Is there like a reason that every single monster character is not having a voice anymore? Like, is there some reason for it? Oh my gosh, what does it do? There's Lisa. Oh, that's the mommy character. I can fight against you. I can fight against you. I can fight against you. And do damage against you. Damage. 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 Let me damage you.
Coming to be.
I can play with Albedo as well now. Then Lisa.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Boop, 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 boop.
You're in for a little.
You're in for a little shock. See you later, Freddy. Oh! Bump, bump, bump. Of course, you do not talk as well. It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
It happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people? I don't know. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My professor even wrote me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made them emphasize freedom of kindness. Well, shit happens. Then we have this one over there, and then the main thing. And something up there as well. My gosh. Why is there so much going on? Hi, Eula.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler,
Huh.
Paimon. What brings you here?
Yeah, plus we cut.
Clea, she...
Clea disappeared, not gonna lie. Need to switch to my PC to give more subs. No, it's fine, so
She was right next to me.
It's
The next thing I
okay.
knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
I love Ruin Guard fighting. It's always so nice to fight against those. Ow!
Coming to be. Moments of birth.
Clea to the rescue! Hey, Clea's here!
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Never sub on phone chat.
Albedo, you can't...
Hi, Clea. Why is Clea not
Camping.
talking as well? I love Clea voice. Clea's voice is
Of
adorable.
course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
That little lonely thing. Okay, time to go to the main thing you have to go. Oh no, what's that? Return to the center of Mondstadt. No, I don't want to. Go kiss my butt. Let's go. Thank you once more for the hype train, I appreciate it. Thank you.
We're back.
Amber?
So many people with no voices. There's the entirety of Mondstadt's playable characters. Besides Diluc, where's Diluc? What the fuck? Why is Diluc always so unrespected? Come on. Where's my red-haired prince? Aww.
Hi, everyone. Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life? Of course! I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well...
Yeah, I assume that...
Oh, that same feeling.
It's close.
It's close.
Funia? Ah, Miss Funia. Here to make a report?
Oh, nothing much to
She's
report,
us.
actually. Good. No problems.
She's a sassy. You're a sassy. You're a sassy ball. You're a big sassy ball. You're a sassy pin. You're sassy. You're sassy. Hi, hi. Undress her and hang her on her feet. So she dangles like on her feet upside down. This is literally one punishment that people do in a anime called Made in Abyss. Sorry, Nitten. Alright, the others are looking after Fenia. Please tell me you can help her. Goes long service as well.
The operation isn't...
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tri-party conference. Yeah, it's relatively new.
I still remember older sisters. Is Varka
Stop
really
the
young or
yapping!
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
Use to type the correct area together of every identity, so whatever it is. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain a favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return to lend their aid to our nation. Yes, and now I've made request of my own, so I will...
Of course!
Okay.
Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Dodo communication device!
You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn.
Dodo 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 call!
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Dodo, dodo, dodo call.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me hid it beneath the great wind of tree rise. Dodo, dodo call.
Hello? Who is this?
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It is... Albedo!
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonia's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
The Hexen Circle!
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right where? Where? As in my office?
Hello again, everyone.
Hey, it's a cat! Blobby! A giant turtle!
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
That's very cute.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
I could voice actor. That would be my character. That would be so my character. Holy shit. Funny. Yeah, that's mine. That's me. Still not over. Knitten. No.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm on bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Who the fuck is that dragon? Me learn. Yeah, it's
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
well, actually, I've been kind of helping you guys in secret the whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on his shoulder during the battle, but you flew away too fast. I've been monstered for quite a few days now. I've kept myself out of the sight. I thought people might be scared if they see me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom?
I did sing after the festival a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's why I'm here. I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna place the Daring of Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who's revived, brought to into as well.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry, I should be more specific. I bet said you can use alchemy to turn me into a human. Woo! Dragon girl! Please! Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin?
I don't know if I want is the right word. I don't know even, and I don't even know if there's a right answer to the situation. But I do know I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose another Durin. I know Albedo talked about that. He said the Durin Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in the storybook. The pure parts of me can be balanced out with the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what I will look like. I can still be me once I become... Or if I can still be me if I become part of him. Please be a nice little girl. Maybe with other complete soul, there was never really me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions were normal. We're all trying to figure out who we are. True. But not afraid to change. I want my life to be having a meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon becoming a human both sounds pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one's forcing me to become, to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for him. We are kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me that he's a Crider Prince, a synthetic human. And if it works, I'll be one too. We'll be the only two humans of our kind in the whole world. Iconic creations allowed to live in the human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, then there is only one other person like me in the whole world. I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this?
Guy. Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me to get a move on them. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared of cars, but I'm excited too. Anyways, I'm really glad to talk to you all this time. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. No worries, you little kitty. Go to the location that Alice has been talking about. So, let's go into the library. Oop. And visit the mysterious room. Let's go. X and circle. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the X Circle's trial. Please choose a sustainable party advance. I have water and ice. I don't care about that. Hi, cutie.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Ah, chessboard! Oh my gosh, those are so nice chess figures. Oh my gosh,
So,
I want them.
no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
What happened in the city? She left there.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil dragon during the Dragon's Fight. And I'd also like to request some alchemic reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
Hello, Hannah. Nice to see you. How you doing, your penis? Everything fine. First, I would be the flesh of the immortal monster from the March. Okay.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Randall.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has contributed to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he actually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating Dragon's Spine, and I'm well aware of the dangers he poses. He has already possessed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences would be if he ever regains his full life force. I'm fine, just came back from a little shopping trip with my mother. I did get shoes and 2 shorts. Nice! Hope it was nice. And if you want to be free from the dangers posed by his bloody and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him and resurrect him in a different life form. Upon researching, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer clean, I visited a fairy tale world called Zimulanka. Oh, I like that world. It's actually world in Genshin Impact, by the way, like a place. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle. I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model that for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the march and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the high-tended vitality of the monster remnants, god damn it, will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in the perfect balance. Powerful side effect can be triggered when the vesting forces and life energy collide. In an alchemic setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astonishing.
The glint in your eye when you talk
this is
about
so
these
hard.
ideas. You really are your mother's child.
You cannot see it as a bad thing, Auntie?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating.
Hey, cool.
In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
Nah, he's fine.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexen Circle's trial.
I'd love to play chess against him. I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Minuki to come along. Hey, I should fight.
So you know our tricks.
Oh,
Well,
no, yeah.
success means little if you have... Although, the Hexen
Haven't
Circle
allowed to
trials
go.
are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more.
Okay.
Sorry, Paimon.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Those chess figures look so good. I want them. Well, then let me make a formal request. Will you go through the trial with me? Of course. I cannot even say no to it. Of course, let's do it. Wow. Super amazing. I thought I've been following Nuki longer than that. I remember seeing her old model when I first came back to Twitch. Maybe you unfollowed accidentally, could also be.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Ta-da! Hoi! Flop! Well, plop. Are we on a chessboard now? It's certainly in keeping certain smatteries. Oh my gosh. We've been chunking those chess-sized pieces.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing, it's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now, and its size. She's always undertaken and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Bye-bye, Hannah. Enjoy your coffee. See you later, hopefully.
Well, since your mother has to recuse, I have prepared
Come on, can we do something now, please?
new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
We're gonna play human-sized chess now, huh? Wait, I actually have to fight that. Hey! Next space! Nice!
Feel this ancient power.
Best game, King Piece. Hey, you're playing pawns! Stop playing with the pawns, huh? He's rolling. He's literally just rolling. Oh, of course you're running. Let me just find a small one here. Oh, I can't. Oh, he needs to just find him. Okay, wait. So I need to go here. Come on.
Feel this ancient power.
Yes, perfect. 1, 2, 3. And we're almost halfway done. We are halfway done.
Witness my great undertaking.
Whoa. 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 Hello, Pop. Nice to see you. How you doing? Haven't seen you in quite some time. Hope you're doing alright.
Flames, purge. Wind strike.
So, wasn't able to wipe that, sadly. 1, 2, 3.
Ancient power. Burst forth.
Shit, he left my circle. 1, 2, 3. Luckily it's Electro, so I can actually relatively easily get Electro to be destroyed. Oh, now the Queen comes as well! Just coming back to the goddamn game and already having such a big boss fight. Fucking hell! Okay, well, she's much weaker though. Even though in chess itself, a queen should be normally much stronger. One. Doing good. Took some time away from everything. That is fine. But I'm glad to have you on stream again though. Thank you for being here. I think I started following after you had your new model actually. Though before I left my cruise, I believe. Who knows?
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Of course, the cutscene is not having voice as well.
Hi
Kaija, how you doing? Good to have you on stream.
Second trial.
Second trial, okay.
Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Flop. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Damn. Hey, welcome back, you two. Genshin Impact is very fun. I like the music, to be fair. It's a really nice music. Hey, it's a king and queen monster robots now. Yay. Of course, the king is a fat person. Well, let me take a guess. The queen is gonna be long-legged. Yeah, I knew it.
The trial awaits.
They look good, though. They look good. That queen looks gorgeous.
Can we see its true colors?
How strong are they? Holy shit.
What do you see on the other side of this chest?
But I like the music though. It's very much like it gives me sort of theatric vibe in music. I like that.
In the spirit of Rhine,
Okay, not doing damage at all.
surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of
Maybe she do not listen to him. Continuously trigger froze and to interrupt. Oh, I don't have frozen though. Yeah, that's why they wanted to have ice. I get that.
You're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student.
Yeah, cool. Raiden is back.
I do wish you'd take a leap.
Let me just quickly heal her. Wait, how can I feed them again? Inventory, right? And then food. Oh wait, no, I can just do this. My gosh, I'm so stupid. Music is great. I do find the queen quite pretty. Okay, let's get Raiden now, because now we can heal her. I want to get the king down first. I feel like he poses a much bigger threat. And I really need to watch other Raiden. I don't want to have Raiden be dead again. I don't have frozen though! We are fucked. We are fucked. We are so fucked. I don't have frozen! I don't have frozen!
Feel this ancient power.
I need to rage for another minute to revive the Luke, okay. But they're both relatively low, so I might be able to get this just somehow. For some reason, my Raiden is really strong. Like, she's doing a lot of damage. Yes, get the king down, come on, get him down before he's gonna do another super attack. Yes, you got him, okay. No, just the queen.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
No, stop healing him! Hello, that's cheating! That's how the chess works!
Illusion shattered.
He literally just, like, she took life from herself and gave it to the king. That's some proper love. Well, you'll just clean yourself. Easy.
Yes, very well done.
Poor Belaf.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the
You're
others
so cute.
about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Good laugh.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie.
You have to forgive Barbara, love. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Let's get big again.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Obviously.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned
Fight
it.
against chess pieces is quite nice. I like that. Once you're rested up, let me know that you're free and we'll head to Dragon's
Deal with the dragon of Dragonspot.
God, this is taking so long. Go to Dragon's Spine. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Da, da, da. Doop, 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 da, 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 doop, 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 da, da, da. Yeah, dude, look, I have to watch out over your health though, because otherwise you're gonna be dead in a matter of seconds. You usually have 0 HP.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever.
How the fuck do I get down there though?
Hands are turning to ice.
Hi, Fatui.
You sure? Is it warm in there?
Yes, it's very warm in there. I do not know where I have to go. Like, for real. I hope this year's the right way.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay, rest in peace, Luke, fucking. No, tomorrow, Freddy. Where do I have to go? Oh, I know where. I just was stupid. Okay, I was just stupid. Step, 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 step. I had to go down here. Into the red. Into the heart of Dragon's Spine. There it is. You're right, story time. I have to go get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two stay on guard. On guard! Huh! Let me take our guess. They're gonna be for 2 weeks or stuff like that coming now.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemic perspective, we both are artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So, to say we are keen would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
Duh! Why is that the broad sense? I know someone who has a crush on Albedo actually, like a very big crush. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, the cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is cultivate the world itself. Can you please speak normal? Fucking hell! Does that answer your question? Satisfied? Yeah, of course it does. Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will be soon. Will soon lose its vitality completely. It's time Durin's body should finally die for good.
But in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha?
As well keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizens since they have creating Durin's arm of this hide, I'll be able to. Okay, so they will just disappear, okay. Yeah, they should add like a kid language. This is too anti-Manuki. I'm too stupid for that. I'm too much of a silly goober for that. You're sitting here for years on end. Step, step, step. We're stepping. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for your accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Monset's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick some of the nice souvenirs.
Yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time.
Yeah!
Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation.
Story over? No, wait, 2 days. 2 days later again? Ah, sure. Yay!
The Windbloom Festival is about
Go
to
to the
begin.
plaza!
Let's go check it out!
Teleportation powers are always cool to have. Because I do not want to waddle all this. I will not read that. Didn't. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Monset have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the fence operation. This someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Venti! Woo! Venti! The Archon!
No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Why not? You're the perfect bird for the job.
Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure there'll be more empty supports that wins through that.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song?
It's gonna be so cringe.
Everyone, the best bard in the land is about to begin his performance.
No, please don't. No, please. No. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay, then yes. At least he talks. So that's good. Where do all the people come from? Albedo! I've never seen so many people in the entire game. I hereby exercise the prayer of formation. Okay. Flowing Yubikis are flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. Traverse the 18th, Berkeley, and okay, I'm not gonna read that. That would be such a nice voice. Visual! Hi! That would be such a nice voice line. But no, he has to be mute. That is such a good cutscene. That is such a nice cutscene. Why is nobody focusing on the goddamn gameplay? This is such a good cutscene, chat. Come on, stop talking about youth talk. Cringe from everybody of you all. There he goes. It's a guy. With oh wait, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, you look interesting.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, I'd say we achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Right, however, his newly found body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved my personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
Ryan daughter. My master and mother, Gold Ryan daughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant at that time. I was able to corroborate it, and sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting alive. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it means doing a lot more learning about a lot of things. Hello Shadow, nice to have you answer. How are you doing? Okay, let us chat weird right now. So how are you, Nuki? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Very much. How are you doing? And also, Shadow, hope you're doing alright. I had to find about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is a space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit the space. So for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city
I'm doing good
and
as well. Thank you for asking, Shadow. Thank you for
wanted
asking.
your life for themselves.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kind of family bonds they will form. Most people probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare, but for me, it's just part of my family life. Okay, sorry. I fear that the carefree existence of my brother has enjoyed this far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family star, others around the farm. In my family, we suppose we tend the flower beds. Okay. And now I'm a gardener too. Hey, you're a gardener! Hey! Cool. Must never showed her face, but if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Neberus, okay, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. What is she talking about? And if so, then I'm truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know?
Devouring Nefarious? What's
I'm
Nefarious?
fine, but I can't eat for like 2 days straight. I tried to eat something and I got sick instantly. Oh, you goober. It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Okay. Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago. But it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I know is this. Nebulous is not gone, instead because of Master's actions, she and Nebulous are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help doing this ordeal and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Yep. You say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along a sentiment when I report back to Master G.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Bye-bye! Okay, are we done talking now? Quest over? Finished it? Are we done? Enough yapping?
Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Hana almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back?
A fanboy.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
It's quite fitting.
The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand.
Spring.
The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well.
Hey, cool.
The Hexen Circle wants you to have this.
1,000
something entirely one of a kind.
pulse.
A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
Thank you.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although I did go to great
gosh, thank you.
lengths during this whole ordeal. I
I got flipped,
suppose
fuck
a
you.
reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How
Oh,
about
what
we
did you
treat you
do
to a
to
drink?
Oh no.
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that. Of course, Dad. Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell.
Yeah, we know that song. Be quiet. Ta-da! I hope you didn't.
Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
To be fair, it didn't sound too bad. It didn't sound too bad. It was fine. Not Mario. I won. Yeah! I got some. Grimbay, thank you for your raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're all doing alright. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. How was your stream? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Grim, and hello, Hera. Nice to see you too. How are you two doing? Hope you're doing alright. How was the stream? Thank you for the support. Heal the look, please. Thank you very much. I certainly didn't get any exploration bonus for that. Okay. Can we do pulls? We could do pulls, but we couldn't do a 10 pull, sadly. I do want to pull in here though for a tiny bit at least. How's my history looking? 5, 10. Oh, yeah, shit happens. Stream was, well, started off of me oversleeping and being late. Yeah, I relate to that sometimes. Flipped booba touching is crazy. That is actually crazy! What the fuck? You horny goober! You horny fucking goober! Linda! Touching my titties is crazy. 1, 2, give me at least like some force or something, please. 3. I can do one more. Please, come on, something okay-ish. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I can do one more. I can do one more. So 5. Come on! No! I want something! I did 5 now. I have 7, so soon I should get another Forza. Can I do something like very quick that gives me Mora? Oh yeah. Daily rewards. Oh! I got another free pull! Nice! Thank you! Ah, I love this game. I love gambling. I meant, what? No, I would never say that. Next. Come on, give me something good! I hate this. Okay, Okay, what else can I do for Pull? We have quests.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, damn it. 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 So many quests. What is this thing here? Chapter 5, Act 4. The key that unlocks fate. Enter collective plenty. Near the collection of plenty, you agree to help Ayan-san to contribute wherever you stumble upon something completely unexpected. That is the main quest. Vacation. That is the main story. Wait, so the main story actually continues? I'm gonna have a look at the region. Like just a far peek, basically. Just a far peek to see how the new 2 regions look like. Yeah. Huh. They look like a wall. Cool. Yeah, let's go up here. No, up! Up! Nope, my gosh! Oop. Oop. This looks way too complicated for me to do right now. I just want to have a look at a new region. Oh, there's a giant flying burning thing. That looks interesting. Let's go have a look. Plop. Oh, I like the music. Oh, I like the music a lot. Why did we stumble into something new now? Oh, chosen of dragons. A scared mountain lies before you. If that is... Oh, chosen of dragons, enter the sacred mountain. What? Oh, the volcano is just erupting. Blobby! Hi, Blobby! Did you hear the volcano erupt? Why do they not talk? It's a main quest. Main quests should normally talk. Why do the main quests not have people? Yep. Paimon, are you having a strike as well now, or why do you not talk? Or is that just a side quest I triggered while walking along here to get to the new region? Photo! Volcano! I would like to do the main quest, please. That would be very cool. What is the main quest? Okay, so one special thing about this place here is that is like a volcano. That's the lower part here. That's a volcano. What is up there though? This is so giant over here. What is there? Yeah. Okay, let me just quickly head to the set chapter 7 and then have a look. I should probably rush through the main quest actually, so we can be up to date when it comes to the new main story quest on the new region. A fucking goat! Damn! Cool. I do not need to rush just yet, because we do be relatively... We do be having a month time, so yeah. Yay! You cutie little thing, I love searching for you. It's a giant ocean. Like a giant ocean. That thing up there, it's just a flying island. Oh, come on. I'm not sure if I'm already going to start playing this game actively again, but I will definitely play it more at some point. Let me take that exploration point here as well. The teleportation. Bump! Hop! Hi. And then after the statue of 7, claim that, and then I'd say it's gone for today. It's over. Step. What are those balls? They do be looking kind of funky. And they are guarded by lots of hilly charts. If those aren't balls, what are they then? Hey, lone hilly chal, can I please kill you quickly? I would like to explore the ball. Oh, it's... Ow! Cool. Can you stop moving, please? I just love the music in here. Hi, you all. I would like to fight because you have very good loot. One, two, and three. And fire, birds, and water, boom. And Raiden, boom. And D-Look again. 1, 2, 3. Another D-Looks attack. And Big Boy should be done very soon. Here we go. Now the only person being left is this one archer over here. Yoo-hoo! Yeah!
We'll need more where that came from.
Welcome back, Hanna! But those were balls, like I said, Chan. Those are balls. They're rolling balls. Boop. Fake for a traveler. Recipe for collecting gemstones, okay. And those are some micro-vision rewards. I don't care about them right now. Hi, hi. Okay. I'm bawling. This jumpy little thing over there reminds me a tiny bit of those Donkey Kong things. You know what I mean, chat? This thing is like active as hell. It's a nice feeling to throw a ball into the air. Hey, that's where to be. Ah, come on, let me discover the world, please. Don't let me have a giant sorry about just discovering his own place. Let's go! Now I know why this is such a big region. It's just water and an island, like up here as well. Just water and an island. Okay. Wow, funny. Worship the statue. Oh, statue. Show me feet pictures. Okay. But my dear friends, I would say we will be switching over and saying goodbye to our lovely beloved game called Genshin Impact. I do hope you enjoyed it though. Because I know that some people definitely did. Yeah, let's play that song. That's good. Bye guys, what time I got drops? Why do I always get drops for playing Genshin Impact? Always. However, my dear friends, I will end today's stream now. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow and finally as well on normal times again. That means I will be live again at around about 11 AM or later. Well, probably 11 AM. Also, I'm currently resetting my tracking because it was bugging around a lot. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, chatsies. Once more, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, feel free to my Discord. I'm always on my streams there, and it's a good way to stay active in the community. So yeah, if you want to be active, go to my Discord. You can find announcement channels there. You can find my stream schedule there. We can see all the streams throughout the week and when they start. And it's really just a good way to stay active. Besides that, you can also find my VOD channel in my link tree, as well as other stuff like my throne, my TikTok, my Twitter, and so on and so forth. I'll post another Twitter post as well today, so keep your eyes open for that. And now I would once again say thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I'm going to announce it exactly when I'm going to go live. And until then, have a nice evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And see you next time. Goodbye!